What's going on, YouTube? My name is Rafael, and this is Business Travel. Thank you for coming in. And if you are new, make sure that you subscribe. And let's get on with the show. As you can tell, I am at work because I couldn't make it home today. So I wanted to try this new computer from here to from work, and it seems to be working a lot better than my old one. I mean, it recognized the site, recognized my microphone, everything. So if you cannot hear me, please let me know. So let me take a look at the comments here. Hello, the first one over here is Mr. Anthony Simon. Hello, Anthony. How are you? Then we go with Anne Hanley. Hello, Anne. How are you doing today? Oh, and then we have the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Hey, guys. How are you doing today? And let's see. At work again, huh? You work too much. That I do. That I do. And the problem is now it's a little bit harder because since the school began for my daughter, she gets off at 3, and my mother-in-law, she's not fit to drive anymore. She used to go and pick them up, but on the last few months, she had a lot of accidents in the car, so there's no driving for her anymore. So that means that I have to go pick her up. So I don't take a lunch. I get out of here about 2:15 to be there about 2:45 to be on the queue, then go through the queue, pick it up about 3:10 or something like that, drive her home, then drive over here, try to make it here as soon as possible. And then, of course, I have to make up the time that I lost. So usually there's like 15, 30 minutes I have to make up. And if I have something else that needs to be done, boom, 5:55 is right on top of us. So what can I do? I mean, I'm over here with my broken bow. So how is everybody doing today? Let me take a look at more. And then say Anne says, can hear and see. Well, thank you very much for that. Hear you good. Yeah. This headphones are pretty good. This is what we use for our Zoom meetings or whatever they're called, team meetings or Skype meetings or whatever you want to call it. If I put my microphone up, it mutes. It's a Jabra wireless. I like it. I'm very happy with it sometimes. But then there's people that they use it for these, but they also use it with their phone, with the Bluetooth. So then they call me like, "Why is my phone not working? Do you have it connected to this or to that?" And they're like, "Oh, to my phone." It's like sometimes you have to switch it real quick for the computer for it to work on the computer, and vice versa, because having it hooked up to two devices can be a little bit of a headache. So she's saying hello to Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. So hello. Oh, hold on, the light went off. Uh, there you go. That's what happens when I'm at work. The light goes off, and then I look a little bit uh, dark, right? Even though these lights they cannot shine on me, so it's like makes me feel like have too much shining on my head, but it's okay. Jack, that's a lot. I get my granddaughter off the bus at 3:45 ish, but the day was first day back, and my daughter-in-law says she will get it. Yeah, but it's hard. I mean, thank goodness that my daughter Ashley she offered herself to pick it up and take her some days. So on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I don't have to pick her up. So that helps me a lot. But today my manager was here when I got here, so I got here late because of course I have to take her to school. And if we get out of the house late, and she has, in order for me to make it at work on time, I have to leave around 7:15 or so, so I can make it to the school about 7:30, 7:45, and then really make it to work. But today I was almost here at 8:30, so hopefully he didn't see that as me not wanting to work. Good day, y'all. For here. Now let's hear Rafi one more time. What's going on, YouTube? And then we have Darian. Hello, Darian. What's going on? Congratulations on the victory. So I am happy. Looks like it was a nail biter. So hopefully you have a lot of those this year and all of those in your favor. Except when you play OU, right? Uh, so yeah. So between taking her to school and picking her up, it's hard. So like I say, Ashley offered her to pick it up on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Today, like I said, today my manager was here, so I was gonna go downtown and pick something up for my wife and my daughter, but I didn't have time to do that because I needed to be there before 3, and I got out of here about 2:45 to go pick my daughter up. So I got there right at 3, so I had to be at the end of the queue. So it took a while for the queue to go through, but it's okay. I got her, I took her home, and then I came back to work. So it was okay. It wasn't too big of a deal. But what I am excited about, other than unfortunately I was gonna be in New York City at the final of the U.S. Open, and I was hoping that Nadal was gonna be there playing the final, but he lost yesterday. So in a way, I'm happy that he lost. That way, I don't have to pay $400 per ticket. But can you imagine going to see Nadal live at the U.S. Open? Oh man, that would be amazing, right? But maybe the tickets go lower since none of the big names are left, and maybe Alcaraz makes it to the final and he becomes the number one in the world. So who knows, right? Yes, make sure you to hit that like button and the subscribe button if you don't mind. But yeah, I am going to be in New York City. We are gonna be there around 2 o'clock on Saturday, and we're gonna try to make our way from LaGuardia Airport to New Jersey, the Meadows in New Jersey. I guess that's close to where one of the football stadium is. And it says it takes about maybe an hour, 15 minutes, and it's about $14 taking two buses and a subway. So I don't know. I don't know. Every single time I think about that, I get hives. So I don't know. It will make a good video, but I don't know. I don't know if I wanna put myself in that position right now in New York City. What do you think, guys? You think I should do it? You think I'd be okay? I mean, it's gonna be between 2 and 4 in the afternoon, so I mean, it's daytime. It should be okay, but I don't know, right? I don't know how things are in New York City at this time. So the plans are is heading to New Jersey, put all our stuff on the hotel, and then head to the city, and we're gonna go see a Broadway show with the guy from Stranger Things. Um, I don't remember what his name is. Um, with Gaten Matarazzo. Um, he is on the play Dear Evan Hansen. That's the name of the play, Dear Evan Hansen. If you have seen that play, please let me know if it's good. Pretty much right now, I'm using all my daddy points on my daughter. Right, everything she wants is what she gets. So we're gonna go see that play for her because the reason why we're going to New York is to see the Joshua Bassett on Monday night, about I believe 7 or 8 on Monday night. So she's gonna be there on Saturday. Gonna see that play, and on Sunday, since Nadal didn't make it to the final, I am thinking about going to Yankee Stadium, uh, because I never seen Major League Baseball. All we have here in Tulsa is just l- minor league stuff. The only professional team that we have here in Oklahoma will be the Thunder for the NBA in Oklahoma City. So we're gonna go and hopefully see a Yankee game, and I believe they play Tampa Bay. So it should be a good game. I don't know if I can record it for a vlog. I don't know how the copyrights work on that. So I might have to film the audience or stuff like that. But most definitely, that's gonna be a vlog. First time on a major league baseball. Oh, that's gonna be fantastic, right? That's gonna be fantastic. Right now, I'm working on the Clearwater Aquarium. For those that they are not aware, that's where the dolphin tail was filmed, and that's where the dolphin tail stayed. But unfortunately, dolphin tail passed away. So they have all the stuff related to that movie over there with how they make the theme move and all of that stuff. But it was an interesting aquarium for sure. So that one should be done by the Ray Parade this Friday. So if you want to watch it, it should be Friday before 5 sometime. I don't know what time I will be assigned because Megan assigns those on Thursday. So I think I should finish it by tomorrow, and it should be ready by Friday. If you wanna watch the Clearwater Aquarium. So what do you think? Should I go to a football game or should I go to a baseball game? Let me know which one. Which one should I do? I'm inclined more for the baseball game. Um, you know, going to see one of the best teams in the league. I think that would be cool. Plus, the tickets are like $19, so it's not expensive as an NFL that you lose your shirt every time that you go into one of those. But you know, yeah, the Gipsy and the you say baseball game. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Especially, and maybe film some of it, maybe film what I'm gonna eat and stuff like that. I think that can make it a good enjoyable blog. Then after that, of course, on October 15th, we'll be heading to the Helping Hands for Cruising cruise with the Down Anders and Kenny. uh, the recipient of the cruise. So that's gonna be fun. And of course, on January, the plans are. I mean, that cruise is not completely paid for, but the plans are to be on the bloggers cruise. So if anybody from here it is on that one, please let me know because that one is gonna be crazy with all bloggers all over the place. I like baseball, but I am not much of a football fan, so don't ask me. Okay, no problem. See, I don't really care for baseball or football. I'm more of a soccer kind of guy, so I believe there is a soccer game, but I be kind of close to go. My plan was to go see the museum for the Twin Towers on Saturday. By the time I go to the hotel and come back to the city, the museum closes at 5, so I don't think I'm gonna have time to go see it. That was the plan. Go see it because on September 11th, of course, the museum is closed. So you know, I had an idea, but that idea is not gonna be it's not gonna be good anymore. You already know I'll be there in January. you better you better have a camera. You better be blogging by then, and you better be blogging by then. I never been to New Orleans, so I am very, very excited about seeing New Orleans for the first time. I've seen a few videos. I believe um, Paul was watching, and then we have to say hello to PSV Odyssey. Hello, hello, driving and listening. Thank you very much. And Cheryl, hello, hello, Rafi. How are you doing? How are you, Cheryl? Thank you very much for stopping by. So, yeah, I finally finished. I'm at work. I mean, there's two reasons. One, I had to make up the time. That's why I'm not at home. But two, I had to finish the project that somebody that just dropped on me. So I gotta say, the project is finished, is done. What a headache that was. So I am glad that that's out of the way because it's like it got passed to me with already 1 month overdue, and for me to do this project, I had no idea what I was doing. So I am glad that it's over and done with. And then and say I have a camera, but I still haven't used it. I just use my phone, and I don't even get the GoPro out. Well, on the phone you can do a lot of stuff that on the GoPro you cannot do. I mean, it depends on what GoPro you have. Um, Sometimes the GoPro you have to connect it to a phone in order to do some things on it, like if you want to zoom in, zoom out, and things of that nature. Sometimes you have to have a GoPro that has a screen and maybe that it has those capabilities. So they are nice, especially for underwater shots and sports kind of related shots. Like if you go on a bike down the hill and stuff of that nature, or if you're on the ocean, you put it on your head, and you can do a few things with that. But the phones nowadays, I mean, that's what I use now. Like you see me using this phone a lot more than the camera. I be holding on to this on the cruise, right? I don't want something to happen to it, just like Amy. So I be holding on to these very, very tight. If not, there goes the light again. If not, I'll be using my camera. This is the camera I use, the Canon D7X Mark II, and I like this. I like this one because you can change the way they go. You can put them down. You can put them all the way. and then you can wrap it around, and you can make it, look at you a little bit more. I mean, they're these little things are great, and I got the idea from Mr. Gilbert from the Traveling Gilbert. I have a small one like this, and then I have the bigger one. So thank you, Ronnie, for giving me the idea of buying this. I used to have another one that was solid, and all of these were solid, but it broke over here, so it was the perfect time to get this one. Let me see if I can get the lights up again. Woo! There we go. My son used it for skiing with the kids and himself. He has his own, so he's back with me. Perfect. Yeah, that's what the GoPro is good for that type of stuff. I mean, I'm not saying it's not good for vlogging. Like if you know the TTT, what are the names now? To travel and tour. That's all they use. It's a GoPro, and their videos are great. Sometimes on the low light, it cannot be as great. And of course, like I say, if you need to zoom and in and zoom out, like if you are on a bus and you want to zoom into something while you're driving, sometimes you cannot do that. But if you're able to get out and get close to the subject, uh, the GoPro does wonders for sure. And then it says, "Who are the traveling Gilberts?" Yeah, who the heck are the traveling Gilberts? I, I don't know. I mean, I got the idea from them, but I still don't know who they are. No, it's kidding. I mean, they are fantastic, fantastic people. We had the chance on going with them on the Mardi Gras. It was a great, great, great time on the Mardi Gras. I know people that are saying that they don't like the Mardi Gras. I, other than my Disney cruises, that those are in a different level, the Mardi Gras will be the next one for me. I loved it. I loved it. I love everything about it. I love the food. I love the entertainment. I love the bars. I mean, I had a fantastic time on the Mardi Gras. I mean, the water, the ropes course. I mean, amazing, amazing. I cannot wait to be on the horizon and see the difference. Of course, I have a feeling that I'm gonna be a little bit of a disappointment on the horizon because I don't think they have shack chicken. So I may have to. Hey, talking about to travel and tour. There they are. Hello, hello, Neil and Kimberly. How are you doing, guys? I was just talking about you and how you film with GoPro, and I was saying that GoPro does wonders. Uh, the only drawback is about the zoom and maybe the interior light if you don't have an extra light. But if you do blogging, I mean, a GoPro can do pretty much everything else that a regular camera can do. And then the Dewey, they say the horizon is definitely no Mardi Gras, but I gotta admit the Mardi Gras was one of the few things Carnival has that keeps me interesting. I know, Dewey, you were on that bar. What is it? The fortune teller bar almost every night, Dewey. That fortune teller bar. If you haven't been to the Mardi Gras, the fortune teller bar is unbelievable. I'm sure they're not gonna have that one on the celebration because that cannot doesn't go with Mardi Gras. Like being like a New Orleans style cruise, or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they have it, but those drinks that they have one that is like has gold in it. They have one that have a bubble on top. I mean, those drinks were unreal. I still think about those drinks every day. I like the Mardi Gras, but I like the Carnival Conquest best. Maybe because it was my first cruise. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's why Disney is on a different class, because Disney was my first cruise. I my first cruise was on the Disney Wonder. Um, I believe it was a 4 day cruise, if I remember correctly. We were 3 days at Disney and 4 days on a cruise. We went to NASA, of course, and Castaway Key. Had a fantastic time. Uh, Amazing. I mean, there's nothing better. Yeah, no Zoom with GoPro except for in editing. Exactly. The fortune teller bar is like alchemy on crack. And to try to say, our GoPro has served us well, but it's not flawless. In addition to what you just mentioned about the zoom function, night vision is outright terrible, and sound quality could use some improvement. Yeah, that's why I have choices. I have the like if I'm in a restaurant and it's too my phone has a great light when it's low light, or you can get one of those little ring lights. I'm gonna take two or three of those with me, maybe for a drawing or something, that they clip on the phone, and you can make your phone be a little bit better on dark. So if you are on the horizon, watch out for those. I believe I have three or four. Uh, um, so just watch out for those. That be on a drawing. I don't know if it will be for like maybe the best spaghetti eyes that somebody makes, or maybe for the Halloween. I don't know. Talking about Halloween, I don't have a custom yet. I do have a custom, but I don't think I'm gonna take that custom with me this time. If you know what the custom is, please don't reveal it here. Um, but I did win the first place on La Lida Loca, uh, on the La Lida Loca cruise with that custom. But this time I'm gonna try to be nice to my wife, and having to have a couple's custom, and something that fits nicely on a suitcase, because we do have to pay for our suitcases on the way there, because I believe we're flying Spirit, I think, on the way there, and we're flying back on American. So on the way there, we do have to pay for luggage. And then we have Mr. Ronnie. Hello, hello. How are you doing, my friend? Then it's hack to all chatting on phone. Thank you, thank you. Well, you still do a great job to travel and tour. Uh, yeah, I'm not saying that they don't do a great job. They do fantastic job on their blogs. I'm just mentioning that they only use a GoPro, so and you can still use a GoPro and have fantastic blogs. And how you say, I know what it was, Rafi, and it was a good one. Yeah, thank you. I do. Oh, I do be sorrow for Halloween. That's not a bad idea, but what about the wife? I she kind of looked like Catherine Zeta-Jones, but then she's gonna have to wear one of those puffy dresses, right? And Hallie say, I don't think we're doing a custom this year. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna try to find something. We still have, a little bit over a month. What is it, 30 something days? So we still have a few days to try to get something. I don't know if I'm gonna. how you call it, build it myself or make it myself, or I'm gonna buy it on Amazon or something like that. And Neil said, did not grow up with Halloween, but I do like it. I know, but what is Zorro without a sword? Yeah, they wouldn't let me go in with a sword for sure. Zorro has a girl. Yeah, no, I know Zorro has a girl. I just don't know, how to wear one of those, poofy dresses and all of that. That's a lot to put on a suitcase. But it's a good idea. Be the spy kids, mom and dad. That's another good idea. I believe in Halloween here. We are gonna go with Stranger Things, the whole clan. So everybody is gonna be wearing a different character for Stranger Things. Um, when Halloween comes, so October 30th. That's what we'll be hopefully wearing here at home when we come back. Rafael, is your house starting to look like Halloween? You have some epic decorations. Not yet, not yet. I'm sure we are gonna try to do that before we go. But yeah, we are gonna have some decorations. We got some cool ones every year. At the end of Halloween, we get two or three more because it's Amanda's favorite decorative home decoration deal. So I think it's gonna be good. Then we got Learner, fa- family fan. Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'm MGM Family Travel. Uh, what can I say about this channel? They have in 2 weeks after their channel being shut down by the YouTube gods, they have 663 subscribers already. So if you don't know who MGM Family Travel is, make sure that you check them out. If we have um, somebody that can put their link, it will be great. Please subscribe to that channel. Amazing family, and what YouTube has done with them is just not right. They had over 6,000 subscribers. They were monetized, and now starting from the beginning, this just horrendous. But because of the community, look at that. In 2 weeks, they already up to 663 subscribers. I still can't remember how hard it is to get subscribers on YouTube, especially to try to get to that first thousand. And I have the testament here of To Travel and Tour that we both were trying to get to that 1K, both of us together. So believe me, it's hard to get to 1K. So let's get them to 1K. If you're not a subscriber, please make sure that you go over there and give click that red button for them. So they're saying hello. Mean to ask you, did you appeal result in anything at all? I believe they have. I'm sure they're gonna answer that tonight. It's Tanisha. Well, hello, Tanisha. How are you doing? Thank you very much for that. Congratulations. That's great news. 2 more weeks and they will be monetized again. Well, I don't know about the monetized. At least they will have the 1K. But remember, 4,000 watch hours. That's what hurts. That that's what hurts. So if you guys can watch their videos, make sure you watch their videos all the way through, because 4,000 hours is hard to get. It's hard to get. So make sure that you go over there and just watch it, or maybe put it on the TV, or just run their playlist or something. Just help them out. Who the heck is MGM Family Travel? And Bill is saying, "Hello, Mr. Dewey. The worst part is they lost all their videos. Exactly, they lost videos that they have with their kids and everything else. I mean, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. That grind for South was serious, and we elevated it to to an Olympic sports. I know. I mean, Neil and I, we were like in the wee hours of the morning trying to get subscribers everywhere that we could. So yeah, it was a race for sure. I mean, I believe he got him a little bit before me, and then he was there for me, and I was there for him. It was epic. Uh, Tanisha said at 1, 2, 3, and it was hard, and it still is. Some drop, some drop off looks like every other day. Yep, this community is amazing. That is correct. This community, it is amazing. That's why I'm working on having all of our videos on flash drives, not trusting the YouTube gods. Yes, for sure. I mean, most of my videos, whenever they get uploaded, they get to a folder. I did have to delete some of them because it was on my work computer and I couldn't keep them in there. But I use like you do, Neil. I do put them on a big. Uh, oh, actually, I have it right here. This is what I use. So this is a 2 terabyte drive right here. There you go. Lights, camera, action. Right? Yeah, this is kind of funny that since I'm the only one here now, all the lights go off because I don't think I have a sensor that that keep this way. I am doing that as well to travel and tour. We are just starting, but I don't want them to snatch our memories. Yes, for sure, for sure. I mean, we spend, I have already what, close to 400 videos on YouTube already. I mean, that would be crazy to lose all that footage and having to start all over again. And I mean, why is it happening for somebody like Bill and Lucy? I mean, for real. Come on, people. I mean, it's like if you're gonna attack the big fish. Attack the big fish that has all the lawyers. But maybe that's why they don't want to do it, right? Because they know they won't get what they want. I think. Yeah, 400. Wow. Yeah, protect them. Yeah. Yes, it's close to 400 videos. Yeah, if I remember correctly. Uh, I'm not sure where to see it. I know there's a place to see it, but I don't remember where. But yeah, it is close to that. I can't believe, like, when I first started, I was afraid of doing one video, and now having 400 videos, it just feels weird, right? Feels weird. So for those in here, it's 425 videos. There you go. I, I I'm not sure where to see that, but yeah, I think it's like when you go to the channel or something, it shows how many videos you have. Um, but I'm thinking about doing another 30 days talking about the horizon, like trying to maybe not so much the horizon itself, like I did with the Mardi Gras. It's like what I was looking forward to the horizon, but maybe 30 days cruise related every day. Maybe putting a 5 minute everyday video for 30 days until we go into the horizon. Maybe a packing video. Maybe I have no idea. I will have to research that because when I did the 30-day Mardi Gras, you had a lot to choose from, right? You had the Guy's Burgers, you had Shark's Chicken, you had the Cochina, you had the Chinese and Mexican restaurant. You had a lot to think about. So I'm thinking about doing something on that. Let me know if you would like to see that. Exactly. As much as we enjoy sharing our videos, they also serve as something for us to look back at with a smile. Yes, for sure, for sure. Because I mean, all the information that you put in there, you put your heart and soul into those videos, and then being gone, man, that is just a. And yes, to travel and tour. We started the channel to share memories with family and friends. We thought it was a great way to store videos for free. Then you two shock us all. We still share, but back up. Yeah, exactly. Right. I mean, I understand. I understand if you put in a song that you know that is copyright and you're putting it on purpose. I understand. Claim or strike or whatever you want to call it. But why will somebody put a song that knows is not theirs on every single intro, right? How stupid can you be? I'm not saying that MGM is stupid because they knew that song wasn't it was free to use. So what happened there, right? I mean, if you knew that song was not free to use, you would not put it on your videos. I mean, YouTube have to think about it a little bit. It's like these guys have the same song in 50 videos. Let's give them a moment to clean it up, right? Instead of no, 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 that's not your song. But see you later. 3 strikes, you're out. It makes no sense. I mean, if I put in Michael Jackson Thriller in there for all my songs, I'd be out like a so fast I couldn't even count to three, right? But crazy. I will watch your videos for what you want to see on the horizon. I'm going on it too, even though it is a couple of weeks after you. Well, hopefully the horizon will be still floating. After the BBD ROM cruise, hopefully the horizon is still floating. That's my hope. Yeah, it makes no sense. Exactly. Was it even the song? I thought they said it was actually, well, it's the countdown clock, but they had a song with it. That's what I think it is. It's the countdown clock before your video, and that's what the song was. And you know, anybody like they said, like we're gonna go see them after me, and I'm sure they have a lot more information. Maybe they say, hey, we are okay. We're getting our channel back. I don't know, but they're gonna give us more information. It's like I'm even afraid, my little VISO'S thing. Somebody can go and say, "Hey, that's mine." And how do you prove that it's not theirs? you know. So we have to make sure that if we want something that is ours, we have to make sure to protect it. So we have to make sure that we go the regular channels to go to protect it with a some type of copyright that somebody cannot take it, right? And you don't think about those things when you start the channel, right? You think about them, just put it in there, put it for people to watch, but you don't think about the trolls and the people that they don't want to see somebody succeed, right? Oh, there's this channel with 6,000 subscribers. Let's mess them up, right? What can you do? I mean, there's really nothing there's really nothing on the YouTube laws that stops them from doing that. That's the problem, because it's just your word against somebody else's, and but it should be we should have proof. We should be able to put in proof behind what you're saying, and instead of just somebody saying, you know, it's my channel, it's my song. It just doesn't make any sense. But anyways, yeah, I'm thinking about doing that on the horizon, and of course, we're looking into doing the couples custom. We're not sure yet. There's some ideas here and there, but like I say, we don't have that much space to pack, and we don't want to pay too much for the suitcase. Flying Spirit, I I don't wanna overpack, if you put it that way. On the way back, I have no problem because I have free luggage with American, but with the Spirit I don't. So and I was very happy. On the flight back, we get to Dallas around 7. With the Spirit, I was getting to Dallas around 12:30 at night. So now, if I get 7, I still drive 4 hours, and I still make it before the plane that will be Spirit on the way back. So I'm happy for that. So Ryan, are you gonna come visit us in New York this weekend? Please let me know. I know that you're close, but I don't know. I don't know if you were thinking about it. So we be doing um, a play on Saturday night. So we get there at 2. By the time we come back to the city, probably will be 4 or 5. I think the play is 8. I think, and then after that we go back to the hotel, and then on Sunday, I believe the Yankee game. I believe the Yankee game is at 12 or something like that. I think it's a morning game. So we will. After that, we don't have any plans on Sunday, and then on Monday we have the concert around 8 p.m. So I'm not sure what we'll be doing in the morning. So, but unfortunately, we'll be in New Jersey. I believe maybe the hotels they were too busy because of the U.S. Open. Maybe that's why there were a lot. They were very expensive this weekend. The hotels that were very expensive. So I was willing to go all the way to New Jersey, but uh, I'm gonna have to pay for my mistake on Ubers, right? I can this time. Didn't how busy the next couple of weekends are. Okay, no problem. No problem. Thank you. I know last week you were mentioning that you may be able to come, but there's no big deal. I know Bill and Lucy, they would love to see me, but they also heading out on a cruise on the same days. Uh, I was looking at train tickets for a short while though. Okay, no problem. Like I said, no big deal. No big deal. Um, so I hope my daughter likes the concert. We had to cancel the one for LA. We didn't cancel. The artist canceled it. So she was pretty sad. So I found this one in New York. So she's very happy. Too bad you're 8+ hours away from me. Yeah, I think the only people that they may be in New York is the New York Channel. But I don't know. I don't know how long they're gonna be there or not. I know they were taking a cruise. So I don't know. Maybe we meet and maybe we don't. So what is something on the horizon? Have anybody here been on the horizon? What is something on the horizon that I have to see, although I have to experience? Like if somebody will ask me, what do I have to experience on the Royal Caribbean um, Navigator of the Seas? Well, I will have to say, well, they have how you call it, escape room on the top. They have ice skating. They have an ice show that is great. So what is something? So what is something on the horizon that I must see or I must do? Is there something like that on the horizon? Let's see. From us to Tulsa, about 15 and a half hours drive. In other words, plane trip. Yeah. Yeah, but if any time you go to Dallas or something like that, Neil, you need to let me know. Or, of course, if the Netherlands female team comes, you need to let me know as well, Neil. There goes the light. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. The uh, the live stream is almost over. I will be watching MGM from the car. Um, so 15 and a half hours drive. Yeah, I remember when I went to get my car. I got one of our cars in New York City, in Brooklyn, and I had to drive it all the way to Tulsa. That was an amazing trip, I tell you. And it started so good because the first thing I did is I had to drive on top of the Brooklyn Bridge. I will never forget that. Never forget that. I mean, you have the Brooklyn Bridge, you have the Statue of Liberty. It was just an amazing first 10 minutes of the trip. Unforgettable. Did you see they made the World Championships today in the 90 plus 3 minute? Oh my goodness. Good job. Good job. So, World Championship is that the World Cup? There is that sky ride, I think, on the horizon. Yes. Yes, I'm definitely gonna try to ride that, the one with the little bicycles. Yeah, that one that looks like fun. And is that free or is there a cost for that? Because one of the things that I don't understand, well, maybe I do, but see, on the Mardi Gras, we got cochina for free. We got shibans for free. We got I don't remember what other restaurant was, but most of the restaurants were free. But Pig and Anchor, it was free. But now that we go in the horizon, we have to pay for Pig and Anchor. We have to pay for Cochina. We have to pay for whatever other one, Gigi's or whatever. So it's kind of weird. I understand maybe because they're wanting people to try it on the Mardi Gras and it's a new ship and stuff like that. But whenever you had it for free already, why do you have to pay it on the other cruises? I mean, would I pay for something that I already have for free? I do have a reservation for the steakhouse. Uh, so I'm usually somebody that just eat at the buffet and eat at the main dining room. I don't need to go to any specialty dining to make me happy on a cruise. I did that on the Mardi Gras. Why? Because they were free. But that's about it. I don't think I don't need that. At least I think I don't need that. Yeah, the World Cup. Actually, I'll be in Erie, Pennsylvania next week just for the day, but that's too far from you to travel on tour. I think it was because it was just open and the Mardi Gras is not still free, I think. It's not? Hmm. Bummer. You be in the northwestern corner on the southwestern corner of Pennsylvania, okay? All right. Dinner is being served. Good to see you, Rafael. Thank you. Thank you very much, Neil. Like I said, I'll be in New York City this week, and if you want to come see me, have a great evening, everyone. You do the same, Mr. Neil. Thank you very much for stopping by. Ooh, what is this? I keep getting a little pop up here to do another security thing on my computer. I'm just tired of security things. Every single website that we go to, we have to, we get an approval thing on our phones or an approval thing. We have to put in the password 3 times. And now they want to change the way we log in. It's like, ugh, I'm just tired of this. The other day, somebody, like, I noticed that you didn't click on the new security thing. They're like, yes, I haven't clicked on the new security thing because I don't want it. But I know eventually I'm gonna have to do it, but I don't want to do it. So we have about what, couple minutes. Okay. So yeah, I was in panic today, in panic mode because I on the footage that I took on the Clearwater Aquarium in Florida, I didn't know where it was. I look on this thing, every single folder on this thing, I couldn't find it. I put in Clearwater on Google. It only showed me like 3 pictures. I was panicking, but I finally I did find it. I just had to click on the little arrow down on those 3 pictures on Google, and it showed me all the other stuff that we did that day. And I guess I filmed with my phone. I was swearing I was filming with this on the aquarium, but I guess I was wrong. And I filmed with that, and so you're you're gonna see it. Thank goodness. But I thought I will bet $100 that I was filming with this, but I guess not. Oh, look at that. Maybe a bird just flew by the window or something. Oh, no cost for the sky ride. Okay, that's a good thing to know. But long lines on sea days for the sky ride. Okay. Nick B. Oh my goodness. January, I'll be in Deutschland, Germany, flying from Atlanta to Munich. First time in Germany. Oh my goodness, you're gonna have lots of fun. Are you going by yourself? Is this something that you set up with Darian? Let us know, man. That sounds like a lot of fun. Um, I wish I can go, but in January I have another trip. So January, I believe, what's January 29th? Is that when the cruise is? Yeah, that's gonna be a good cruise. I don't even remember. I forgot the itinerary on that. So let's see here. So January 29th from New Orleans to Costa Maya. So I've been on Costa Maya, and then it's Harvest K Belize. I never been to Belize. That's new. And then it goes to Roatan, Honduras. But it goes to Coxen Hall. Coxen Hall. Then go to Cozumel, and then we're back in Louisiana. So, huh. So we're going to Costa Maya. I've been to Cozumel and I've been to Honduras, but it looks like Honduras is gonna dock in a different place. So that's gonna be that's gonna be interesting. Yes, Rafi. What are you saying yes to? Is it because he's going with Darian? 10 days in Germany by myself and 24 days in Ireland. Oh my goodness. I'll fly from Munich to Dublin. I am hiring a private helicopter to take me to the cliffs of Moher on Ireland west coast. Oh my God, Nick. That is fantabulous. That's gonna make some good videos right there. Oh my goodness. Paradise Beach in Cozumel is our only excursion so far. Okay, I don't have any excursions set up for that cruise because it's not even paid yet. Nick P, that means you aren't going via Boston anymore. Okay. Yes, for January 29th. Okay. Yes. Wow, those excursions they look good. Amazing. Yeah, I know. That sounds fantastic. I never been on a helicopter. I know you've been on a helicopter for the first time not too long ago. So I'm thinking, I might try to get a helicopter for October. They have some helicopter rides here for seeing the Halloween lights, or the Christmas lights. You fly above, and they give you the tour. Sometimes those are good. I'm not sure how much they are, but they're good tours that they give you in a helicopter over here. I got married in a helicopter. Oh my goodness! Look at all these people. I got married on a helicopter in a helicopter over Niagara Falls. Wow, that is fantabulous. That is crazy. No, I'm not anymore, Ryan. Making my connection to Germany in the USA. Only options is Dallas or Detroit. And the winter Atlanta is a safer bet with the weather. Yes, that is for sure. In the winter, Atlanta is a better bet. I will be walking in the footsteps of my Irish ancestors. I found an old family home and old museums from the time they left Ireland in the 1850s. You are going to have a fantabulous time, Nick. I am so jealous, buddy. That is incredible. Incredible. Well, it's 7 o'clock, everybody. Let's all head over to MGM Family Travel. Let's see if we have some good news, and they can tell us that maybe they're one step closer to getting their channel back. But please, please, please do not forget they do have the new channel, 663 subscribers. amazing in 2 weeks. Now, now you need to go now. If you're not subscribed, go now because now is 666. We don't want to keep them on that number. So please, if you're not subscribed to the new channel, go now. They need more than 666. And until we see each other again, remember, my name is Rafael. This is Visos Travel, and life is short. Travel more. On Tuesday, we'll be talking about New York City. What did we do? Did you get mug?